having cobwebs attack. What do I mean by cobwebs attack? Sometimes you may be passing on the road and suddenly it seems that cobweb is covering your face. You are seeing cobwebs in that place that you are passing, and probably there is nothing that will make cobweb to appear in that particular place. There is no trees or something that connect each other that cobweb will hang on, and yet you are seeing cobweb. Sometimes maybe you get to your house, you see cobwebs everywhere. It may cover your house, it may cover your home, your car, it may cover any of your property. Sometimes you are waking up as if you are waking into cobweb. You see cobweb everywhere in your face, and sometimes even in your dream you are seeing cobweb. For any small thing you begin to see cobweb. Believe me, it is not ordinary. That is a very dangerous attack. So by God's grace, if you can follow me to the end of this video, you will get permanent solution to anything that is called cobweb attack. You will be able to get the right interpretation of what cobweb attack is and be able to get out of it. Please, if this is the very first time you are landing in my channel, you are highly welcome. Please do well to hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so as to get new upload from me. Also, if you are my returning subscriber, you are so amazing. I love you so much for always coming back. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on these videos. Okay, so without wasting your time, let's get straight into the video. Now, where if you are being attacked by cobwebs, just as I explained, you see it all often and on, and it's not the place that cobwebs supposed to be. Believe me, that is a great setback. Because you know how cobweb is, when a kind of a spider that makes cobweb begin to walk on cobweb, it slows down. It can't run like that on cobweb. So that thing is just like causing you to have slow progress, to have setback, to have backwardness and disappointment. And most of the times it is a spiritual attack coming from witchcraft, coming from witchcraft, coming from marine spirits, marine powers, and other forms of destructive manipulative spirits. And most of the times what their mission is to cause what we call failure at the edge of breakthrough. That whenever good thing want to happen to you, they will now use that cobweb to wedge it, to stop it, or to slow it so that it will not come as fast as it's supposed to. Imagine that somebody is destined to be so rich at the age of 35 and you are now becoming rich at the age of 75. What will you use that money? When you have a lot of loss, don't eat this, don't eat that, because of your age, you will no longer be able to enjoy that money. That is what cobweb does to somebody's life. It will delay your destiny. So whenever you are walking or going anywhere and you see cobweb attacks like that, you are seeing cobwebs around, believe me, your destiny is under manipulation. There is something good that is coming to you that the witches and wizards want to actually limit you or stop you from getting. So by God's grace today, I am going to teach you simple natural solution and that is permanent, that will stop this cobweb attack. First of all, if you are a Christian, you need to pray concerning it using these three important passages. One is Psalm 51. You need to ask God for mercy in case if it is your sin that is bringing this, or maybe the sins of your forefathers. You need to repent from it, because sometimes it may be from the forefathers what they did, and then one spirit is coming to demand the depth of what they did from you, or probably they brought one strange power or strange idol or the other, and that idol is now demanding that you come to serve it or demanding something from you. So, but by asking God for mercy and repenting on behalf of your forefathers, by God's grace, you'll be cut off from that net. And again, you read Psalm 46 that God will fight for you, and Psalm 35. Then, having done that as a Christian, but even if you are not a Christian, just pray the way you normally pray. Then you need to get something for me. See this. Get me the root of palm tree. See, this is the root of palm tree. palm tree on the screen. Palm tree, palm tree. These are the roots of palm tree. You need to get them as many as possible. See, as many as possible, you get it. So when you get this root of palm tree, you wash it very well and then put it inside pot, a big pot, maybe a pot that is enough to contain water that you use to bath, and then boil it at least 30 minutes and above. Then after you must have boiled it, allow it to cool down. Once it cools down, then carry that water and bath. Wash your face thoroughly with it, especially. Wash your hands. Make sure that you wash this your destiny lines very well. You touch it very well. Then wash your legs, especially your bare foot very well. Those places are spiritually active. You wash your body very well. As you are washing, you are praying that today, whatever that is coming to demand death on me, whatever that is sending this cobwebs, whatever that is causing hindrances and obstacles, I cut it off. I refuse you. I reject you. You now begin to pray and wash your body. After you have washed your body, allow that water to dry in your body without using towel and without using cream. You do this first thing in the morning. Most of the times, maybe you are waking from the dream with it, or you are waking up and it covers you. You do it first thing in the morning and last thing in the night before you sleep. You do it for 7 days, and believe me, that will be end of cobweb attack in your personal life. But if this cobweb is always covering your house and also covering your shop, maybe where you are selling, covering your car or whatsoever, you need to do something for me too. You need to get this. You need to get this tons of palm tree, grind it into powder, and use it to clean your house. Use it to also clean that car. Then also get another set quantity of it and burn it in front of that your house where it is happening. When you burn it in front of that place, believe me, it will chase away whatever that is sending it. When that thing comes spiritually, this will be like thorns that will be fighting against that particular cobweb attack. And by God's grace, it will be the end of cobweb. You no longer experience setback. You no longer experience kind failure at the age of breakthrough. You will no longer experience loss of finances, because most of the times it may be causing loss of finances for you. So with this, I have actually come to the end of this video. If you find it helpful, please give me that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this particular channel and also testify whenever you use any direction I gave you and get testimony. For Christians, the Bible says that we actually overcome the enemy by words of our testimonies and the blood of the Lamb. So don't forget to testify and also hit the bell notification so that once there is a new upload from me, you get it. So thank you once again for being part and parcel of my channel.